Hi guys, welcome back to TTFG. If you haven't watched my previous video, I made vegetable stir-fry noodles. It was honestly a really quick and simple recipe, so if you're interested in anything like that, check out my previous video. Now let me get something straight. I love spaghetti bolognese. Any kind of spaghetti, meatball, bolognese, I love it. It's such a tasty thing to make, and I think it's a favourite amongst the British public generally, but I'm pretty sure Italian people look at our bolognese and think, that is not a proper bolognese. It is time to get my Italian on. Today's dish is the spaghetti bolognese. That kind of sounds like a mix of Borat and the worst Italian accent ever. Almost as bad as that little mixed girl when she was trying to do a Jamaican accent.
What are you... Oh, my
You know, that cracks me up, man, every time. Today we're doing something different. The meatballs, I'm going to be stuffing them with cheddar cheese, and I think that's going to create an amazing texture and melt when you bite into the meatball. It's going to have so much flavour from the breadcrumbs and the garlic and the onion that it's going to be an explosion in your mouth. Okay. And then the sauce. This is going to have a great and strong tomato and chilli flavour to it with a hint of vinegar, and that's really going to come through when we bite into the spaghetti. So we'll add the spaghetti, twirl it all in, top it with obviously Parmesan and Basil, and you're going to see an amazing dish. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed already, you guys know what to do. And last thing, let's get cracking. So, last night I went to Tesco again late last night, nice and quiet, just to get some essentials, and yeah, we're back here. Now for the meatballs. First we have some beef mince, and what we want to do is we want to add some breadcrumbs, some Parmesan, some onions, crack in 1 egg, 2 cloves of garlic, some parsley, some thyme, a squeeze of tomato puree, and then a squeeze of olive oil. You then want to mix that all together and give the meat a good old rub like Ainsley Harriott. You then want to roll the meat into golf-sized balls and then make a small dent into it. You want to insert the block of cheese into the hole and then cover it up. Then we'll pop that in the fridge for 20 minutes. Okay, so the 20 minutes are up. We want to get some oil into the pan, stick on a high heat, and brown off the meatballs. And once they're browned, we want to set them aside. Let's get cracking with the sauce. Using the same pan that we used for the meatballs, you want to add 1 cup of beef stock, some tomato paste, canned plum tomatoes, some oregano, some vinegar, brown sugar, and chili powder. What you do next is add the meatballs and then cook unsimmered for about 15 to 20 minutes until you get a pasta sauce consistency. Then you're going to add S&P, salt and pepper, toss in the cooked spaghetti that we did beforehand, and chuck in a few leaves of basil. And then you just want to twirl it around, make sure it's all lathered up. And that's pretty much it. The last thing to do, make sure you garnish with some Parmesan cheese and some basil. And last thing, slow-mo time. It worked. Look at this. Look at the cheese. Still melted on the inside after a lot of cooking. Not much cheese, but it's the taste that counts. You just want a little bit of cheese, that cheddar, that sharp cheddar in the meatball when you bite it. So let's bite it. Okay, we'll try this one, and we'll get a bit of the spaghetti. One sec. Let's go. Oh my god, that meatball is so succulent. It's got a really, really good crisp on the outside. Exactly what I was looking for. And then that cheese, as I said beforehand, wow, that blows it out of the water. That pasta is really good. The sauce is really garlicky. Nice balance of tomatoes. Honestly, really, really good. Surprised myself, didn't we surprise each other?
Yeah. And you know what? It was actually pretty quick as well.
Wait, what am I doing?
No.
That was so ugly. I'm going to try the pasta on its own. Because, you know, there's nothing better than just like a tomato pasta.
I'm surprised your shirt hasn't got dirty today.
You're going to jinx it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that pasta's got a really good, nice heat from that chili powder. The basil really works, gives a nice, strong flavour, and the smell of the basil is really overpowering, which is good, which is what we want. And that's it. Italian food. If you want me to do more of that, comment down below, and definitely try this recipe. Make sure you subscribe to TTFG if you want more of this kind of content, more food ideas, more food recipes. Just comment down below, and I'll see you next time.